Hello, this is Michelle from Virtual Miss Friday. Are we sitting comfortably? I really hope you are. Grab a drink, sit down, relax, because I am gonna start talking about something pretty big, actually. So for those of you who know, I'm super into business, lifestyle, mindset, and for 20 years or so, I've been completely immersed in it, running my business, living my life, traveling, living abroad for 20 years as well, moving to different countries, having 5 kids. You know, it's been that kind of journey for me where I've really prioritized lifestyle and built my business around it. And for that, I'm super proud of myself, to be honest with you. And that's why I then created One Sourcing. Because I wanted to help other people do the same thing, to create a business around their lifestyle choices. And then mindset came into it because I realized a ways down the line, you know, like my thoughts, my feelings, what I focus on always seems to happen. And that's when I introduced mindset, and that's when One Sourcing was created. So now I have this business model called One Sourcing, which is a combo of business, lifestyle, and mindset training to help people create online service businesses. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. And for those of you who know, or maybe do not know, since January, I went through something really life-changing for me, and it really has led me on a journey to taking things to the next level. And this is where I start introducing you to that next level. And I'm definitely incorporating it as part of One Sourcing, but it's been very much something that I have had to build for myself and create for myself using the teachings of Neville Goddard and Joe Dispenza and you know, all those other people that I talk about online. You know, like I've really had to follow a lot of not necessarily fixing yourself, but assuming the identity of the person who already has what they want, to get myself out of this really horrible situation. And the only person that was going to get me out was me. And once I had made that decision, or had this aha moment, I guess, of this is what I have to do, I went all in completely. And what has become a byproduct of that, because literally when I went all in, I saw immediate shifts. I'm talking about financially, emotionally, physically, relationship wise. I mean, it was across the board, like super intense shifts in my reality. And I'm talking fast, sometimes hours, sometimes days, but it was fast as soon as I did this one thing. And now I want to really share this one thing with you guys. So for me, this was the ultimate solution. I don't know if 5, 10, 20 years down the line, I'm going to find something else. I'm going to have another drama and shift into another place. But for now, this is what I need to share with you. This is what I need to pass on. This is what I am being called to give you. And it's something that I'm calling the Queen VEE. And V is Virtual Energy Embodiment. And it came from a lot of reading, a lot of trying. You know, I'm somebody who does journaling, affirmations, scripting. It came from a lot of that because a lot of that helped me get in the state that I needed to be. But I didn't know the state I needed to be in. I didn't know how quickly things could shift until I started doing Queen VEE. I've called it Queen VEE because that's the only word I have for it. And I am now going to begin in a series of videos unpacking the Queen VEE for you and explaining what the Queen VEE is. It's primarily for women, I think, obviously the Queen thing, but you can translate it into men. But primarily it's a female thing, because I've gone through a very female experience, I think, generally, which is what led me here. But it encompasses and it embodies and it basically brings you into the state very, very quickly of having it all, being it all, living the life that you want to live. So if you're interested in this, stick with me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where I'm going to be posting everything. And in the next few days, the next week, let's say, I'm going to be introducing this concept to you. And all I can say is it absolutely changed my life. I mean, I'm literally, I started, like, I had this epiphany moment of this is what needs to happen. And within hours, things started to move. The next day, it was moving. The next day after that, it was moving. Like, crazy things happening. Crazy manifestations. Crazy, like, weird, unexpected things happening out of the blue, which are completely in alignment with the Queen VEE. So, I don't know. I think I've stumbled on something pretty special here. And this also very much integrates and ties in with my one sourcing, but this is about life. This really is about life. It's about love, primarily. I'm talking about these 3 things primarily it's about. Actually, it's more like 4 things. Love, relationships, wealth, money, business, health, how you see yourself, how you feel about your body. And then the final one is really more an encompassing abundance, self-awareness type of thing. And it all hit me immediately. It wasn't like, oh, I was working on this and working on that. It came at me in one foul swoop. Because I was done. I was done with the trauma. I was done with the crap. I was done with feeling the way I was feeling. And I needed to pull myself out. This will pull you out, and it will keep you out of whatever slump, funk, negativity, not feeling good enough, not being where you want to be. Whatever it is that you feel out of alignment right now, I believe this has got the potential to fix it. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh my God, I think this woman's got the answer, act on it. Listen to what I've got to say, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't look back. See you soon.